welcome to Summer Dance Forever 2024. Popping forever. Look at this, look at this. Yes. I'm glad that you're here. I'm really glad that you're here. And you are probably watching it on YouTube or on Instagram or some other site live and for free, and that is all good. But what I would love you to do is to go to summerdanceforever.com and get your tickets for the live stream, because then you get the photo too. I mean, if it's something that you think, you know, you want to have an influence on, if you've ever want to be an influencer, now is your time. Now is your time. And next to that, you can get merch, and I have a really nice guest in the studio, a pioneer, an artist. We're gonna go deep today. I think we're gonna go deep today, and we're gonna talk about poppin', about the culture, about the artistry. I'm waiting for you to go online and get your ticket. I mean, I got time. I got time. So come with me. Yeah, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna go inside the Paradiso. I can't take you up to the square right now because we have 250, at least 250 dancers at the pre-selection. And you know, they all need to shine. They all need to be checked out properly. So, yeah, they're not done yet. Alrighty. So as you can see, they're still busy with the pre-selections. 250 contestants competing. Lamin in the building.
Let's go, let's go. I'm out.
I could ask him questions, but you know, he just says hi and then he goes. So 250 contestants at least, and people from France, people from Germany, people from Asia, all over the world, people from the States. They all come here to Summer Dance Forever. And if you just watching right now and this is the first time you're watching, enjoy. There's so many footage for you to look at. There's so many enjoyable sugar, sweet, lush things for you to enjoy. I'm kind of jealous, actually. So the merch, you know, the merch is almost already finished. So we have the new t-shirts, we have the old ones. Yeah, these I think are the last ones already. We have the Summer Dance caps, sweater, clubbing forever. Saturday we have house, and Sunday we have hip-hop. And those were sold out within 20 minutes. They were sold out immediately. So for hip-hop, there in the Melkweg, there's a live stream party. So maybe you are in the neighborhood and you couldn't get your ticket here in the Paradiso. Go and vibe together at the live stream party. So that'll be Sunday, yeah? I know they're still busy, but maybe we'll do a quick round in the we'll do a quick round inside. Oh no, everyone's going outside already. Ah! I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna go up.
Behind the scenes.
What?
So we'll go behind the scenes.
Definitely behind the scenes. Or downstairs? Where you wanna go? No, let the people pass. Let the people pass. Let the people pass. So in the studio, I have Kadir, Amigo, Memesh, an old school pioneer. Oh, I'll take you to the balcony. So for popping this afternoon, we have the judges, last year winners. I mean, second time in a row, huh? He won the title 3 times, and then last year, second time in a row. So will he hold his title this year for the third time, Nelson. I know he wants to, definitely. And then we have Storm as a judge, Yuzuru, and the DJs Lucas Benjamin, and Nobunaga. They are right there. Well, everybody's having a little break. So this is behind the scenes. So if you can't sit around the square, you sit at the balcony. You can enjoy this right here. I'll take you all the way to the other side. And maybe good to know that we don't only have Summer Dance Forever, we also have Japan Forever. So if you're in Asia and you can be here, you can go a little bit closer. Not way closer, but you know, a little bit closer. You could travel to Japan and compete there. That's in October. You got to check out the Instagram for all the info. Look at this. Shall I show you my studio? Going to the studio. So I'm really excited. I mean, the energy is so different than locking and whacking. And every time I say, hey, oh, I love locking and I love whacking and I love the vibe and everything. And then I'm at popping and I'm like, oh, but I love this so much. Hey. Look at here. I mean, we make sure you get to see everything live, right? So we have the right equipment for you to see this live. Hello, so we're behind the scenes. I think they're getting ready. We are getting ready, yes. Oh, yes.
Tieka.
Hello.
How are you going?
Amazing, how are you?
Good, thank you.
So we are here in the studio. Summer Dance Forever 2024, yeah? Popping 2024. I have in the studio amazing artist, first pioneer of the scene in Germany and who've influenced the urban scene of Europe at least.
Thank you.
Amigo in the building.
Hey everyone.
Yeah.
Hi Tieka. Thank you for this talk, first inviting me. I'm really excited, I have to say.
Have you, because I've been saying like there are 250 sign-ups for the pre-selection of popping.
Yeah.
That's, I think, double than whacking and locking.
Yeah.
The culture is still alive and present and big.
Yes, we built that up, of course, and I'm really happy to see that. And finally, we pushed the borders for this, and we did very early, actually, this work for this. And if you see the history of popping, how it's come to Europe, this is very interesting. Like with rubber band man, like to Sweden, like the Denmark, and then how it's come to Germany. And then it was pretty early, actually, I have to say.
What year is this, or what year are we talking about?
I guess rubber band, Damon Frost come very early. I'm not sure, I think 80s have to be. And Damon Frost come to Denmark. And with that, his influence, because he brought the whole history and the basics with him. And if you see the old footage of Damon Frost, you will see what I'm talking about. And in his environment, the out of control crew was formed. And one of those dancers, like Mr. Steen, Wildcat, and Thomas, Thomas moved to Germany. With that moving to Germany, to Heidelberg, it has a big impact. And with that impact, we could have the basics very clearly, like what is the flexing and this kind of things. So we start very early. And of course, in Germany, we did a lot of events like Bell of the Year. And then after we recognized Bell of the Year is actually built for breaking culture. So we needed a new format for representing ourselves, a platform. So Yuzuru and Funkin' Styles was born. And then, you know, like we called those dances, like what we do in this time, top dances.
Yeah.
And Yuzuru means up dances.
Yeah.
So
only standing. Yeah.
Exactly, standing dances. So Yuzuru built and Funkin' Styles get like sister events, and we push the borders to say, okay, how we can make it exchange in the cultural way. So we start pretty early with it. 2004, Funkin' Styles starts, and then from there on, you see like, it's growing very, very fast.
And the people that came to those events, the dancers, did they immediately understand the culture?
That's a good question, but I think the introduction is very clearly where you get inspired. Sometimes the events like battle contest, what's inspiring me. Sometimes it's movies, sometimes it's like video clips.
Yeah.
And it's depending on sources. So here we have, you see like worldwide, different people coming together and celebrating the dance first, culture, and we exchange the whole time in the sci-fi. So I think the beginning is different, and I don't clearly say this and that.
No.
Yeah.
And how did it begin? How did it begin for you?
This is my beginning is actually fantastic because I was born in a small village in Turkey. It's called Danishment, and it's from Istanbul direction east around like 3 hours, and it's like 100 people living in this.
100.
Yes.
That's like really, that's a family.
Yes, almost. And so my dance started very clear. Like in Ramadan, there's a drama. In Ramadan, there's a fasting time. And in the night, because you wake up people last time to eat before the sunrise.
Iftar.
Yes, iftar. And then he said, like, I want to have someone because alone in the night is not funny. And I said, okay, take Kadir. And then me, I tried to help him a little bit and then to ask how I can help. He gave me a fork. And then he said, when I drum, just dance like a bear. And then under the bear, I'm thinking like as a child, how is the bear moving? And I'm thinking like, okay, the arms, maybe you go up and then like this. And this is very interesting.
But you felt free to move like a bear.
Exactly. And after this, we get a lot of money, of course. But in the philosophical way, to create this thing, you have to forget yourself.
Yes.
This is like, I create something like a childish universe under this fork. So I was clear, okay, when I move, I am the bear. So my third eye is like, you come in and then it's getting that creature. So with that, I was introduced. And when I moved to Berlin, 84, I find myself straight with Michael Jackson move, white glows, popping style.
Yeah.
And then I found the movie like Break In. And there was a sequence with Poppin' Taco. Yeah. He coming to the circle and he throw Shabaru out of the circle. And his transformation, like from the man to thing, that catched me. And I said, okay, how was like he's coming like, boom, and then he become that thing. And there was
that's a direct line to what you were doing.
Yeah, exactly. And today I'm a performance artist and I'm looking to create something from your body, like forget yourself to create. But dancing is sometimes like unlearned to learned.
Yeah.
You have to learn at the peak. If you move, you have to forget everything. And if you're not in the momentum, is that you're thinking and you are in the brain. And we want to have the soul. Your body should move with the music.
Yeah.
And this is like, for me, it was like that. And then somehow, years later, I found, because like a Turkish-German guy, people were asking always to identities. Like the blacks in America, we are like the Turkish community in Germany.
Yeah.
We was like between the door. You're not inside, you're not outside.
Yes, yes.
And like in this niche, you are standing there and then you're not accepted.
The immigrant narrative.
In both sides. So I thought, okay,
yeah.
my identity, it brings me a lot of traditional dances.
Yeah.
Imagine in Turkey there are 4,000 traditional dances. And then I choose something what's really close to me, the Zeybek. And then I said, okay, is it there a moment, a chance to make something of the hip-hop culture, like the urban dance and traditional dance? And so I tried to make a fusion universe like under my work.
Wow, that is amazing.
Yeah.
That is just a little piece of an artist's brain. How lush is it to know about that? So, if you're still watching, thank you, or just tuning in, thank you for being here. We have Popping 2024 today. I have an amazing guest here with me, Amigo. And the pre-selections were still going on until, I think, 45 minutes extra. Because so many people wanted to pop, you know? And so we are starting the battles around, 10 past 3. That is very specific. Around 10 past 3. Yeah? I think the judges need to go through all the 250s, all the 250 selected ones, and then they gotta go, you know, we gotta announce it and everything. So we'll be there back in a moment. So next to me at the table, I have Casey, the Funkaholic.
Hey, nice to meet you guys.
Hey.
Such a pleasure.
Yes.
Case. Thank you for coming here in the studio. Mm-hmm. We have that extra time, and you know we want to fill it up with knowledge. So you've made portraits this year to give a little bit more shine to the DJs of Summer Dance Forever.
Yes.
Who do we have this year?
Today, or for Popping, we have Lucas Benjamin.
Yes.
Lucas has been, battle DJ for Summer Dance for quite a long time.
Yeah.
And Nobunaga, of course, this year. He's been around for a long time, but he hasn't done that much for Summer Dance lately, so we're really happy to have him back because, he's definitely a master of the popping style also. So, really happy with these two.
What is a master of the popping style?
Well, somebody that digs deeper than a DJ. I'd like to separate because, everybody can be a DJ. Everybody can be an MC. Like De La Soul said back in the days, it's true, especially with these days of technology.
Yeah.
Everybody can be a DJ. But, for me, Summer Dance, we want really diggers, DJs. So, that had blessed with technique, but also blessed with the art of digging. And for me, the art of digging is selecting music, going further than everybody else. People that come to Summer Dance, they get introduced to new music and new styles. So we want DJs that, dig these, little pearls and beauties and present them to the crowd and dancers.
Because usually the DJs speak through their music, so they're not always necessarily vocal people. So it's really cool that they get the chance to say something in the documentary about the style and.
Yeah, because it's a lot of work and a lot of preparation, and people don't really see that and understand how much work we put into it. It's pre-selections. We play 45 seconds of a song. So and the 45 seconds has to have. How does Renegade say it?
Like
it has
a
to
vegetable
have meat.
and meat. Yeah,
vegetable and meat. It has to have meat. Especially in these 45 seconds. And so you're not only preparing and finding these tracks, but also what is the interesting part of this track. I just heard Nobunaga play Glide of Pleasure, a group from the 70s, incredible group. Check them out. They're like. You have Earth, Wind, and Fire, and then you have Pleasure. It's a really amazing group. underestimated, so it's good to put some shine on them. But
That's maybe the thing.
He like played a fragment of a bass solo that comes in at like 4 minutes of this track. There's a couplet and there's a refrain, or how do you
chorus,
say it?
yeah,
A chorus,
chorus.
and then there's a break, and then there's a little bass solo. And he played 45 seconds of this bass solo. You have to know your music, you have to know the knowledge, you have to know, what dancers want, but also what is the interesting part of this song. And, that's what we do. That's our brain. As a battle DJ, you're just thinking of these little fragments all year round, like where can we surprise these dancers with, and which fragment of these tracks.
Yeah, Amigo, no dancing without music. Is there a track that makes you crazy?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot. But
you remember
I
your
think
first one? Your first track that you thought?
Yeah, actually, like in the beginning, I think the Kraftwerk, like We Are the Robots, I think this was like for me in the beginning, like digital, and this kind of stuff was very exciting in the beginning. Yeah. And like it was like very electronic, and it's moved you. Of course, there's like a lot of tracks, like music part, but I think for popping, especially Kraftwerk did a very big influence of that.
Yeah, definitely. True. It's it's one of the foundations of the style, because we always look at Zap or more bounce to the ounce, and of course the hand clap and the talking box is really important, but the electronic part of funk music is also really important, and Kraftwerk started it. If you talk to Afrika Bambaataa or like Detroit techno DJs, and all these people, they all refer to Kraftwerk.
So what was your very first track that captured you and thought, okay?
What you mean?
Music.
Music?
Yeah.
Oh, it was probably classical music.
Yeah?
Yeah, definitely. Like probably Notenkrakerssuite or something like that. Going to ballet and early, with school, 5 years old, and seeing like dance, ballet, and this music, and
you were definitely immediately interested in it.
Definitely. My first 10-inch that I bought ever, I was 5 years old. It was Notenkrakerssuite.
That is amazing.
Yep.
That is amazing, because that's also the thing, right? I mean, music in the end, it's not only people treat it like only a genre, as if you should be interested in just one genre as a dancer or as a DJ.
No, I mean, with dancing, it's the same with music. When a pop-in DJ plays, he can tap out of so many stuff. He can start with Kraftwerk and then go through Kraftwerk to Detroit techno, to like Drexcia, to Doubler Effect, to Affix Twin. But he can go from the talk box, from Zap, to the talk box, like there's so many talkbox producers. Masfar, of course, the dancer, he's also making this kind of music. But, there's all types of style. And then you have the 80s funk style. The
Can
music.
we get a shot of the wall? Is that possible? Is that possible? Is that
like the high fashion record is like a banging like 80s funk tune, that we play pop in records. Steve Arrington, he's the front man from Slave, a very big person also in funk music. One Way, of course, made the song Pop It. Then you have next to it Funkadelic and Parliament, P-Funk All-Stars. It all started with Zap, of course, with the hand clap of George Clinton. Then the Prince, with the drum machines, he started using drum machines, in a certain way that poppers also like, so you can go in all directions, with... I was listening to like old Affix Twin tracks, and I really thought, wow, you could use this also on pop-in battles.
So, and which artist today is exciting for popping?
Well, the one that really keeps the funk alive at this point is Damn Funk. We have to mention Damn Funk from Los Angeles. You know, also in Los Angeles there was a big funk style of music. You know, Egyptian Lover. You know, that was also like an 80s electric. You know, LA Dream Team. You know, they're all electronic style electro music. And you know, he's like a child from that movie, definitely.
And how did you do research back in the day to music?
Wow. I mean, we didn't know actually about the music, especially myself. I came from Turkey. My songs like cut it. You don't understand. You can read like right. And then the music was actually the lyrics was not important. For me was how it sounds, the vibration. Because in Turkey, we use, if you dance traditional dances, there are no lyrics almost. It's instrumental, but the music takes you. And it's a bit different. And so with that ideas, when I come to Germany, I did, of course, my researches. Where is like, if you find like a track in the movie, Beat Street, how is this track called? In the breaking, what's that? And with the movement and the sounds come together, and then this, you say, okay, this move fits into this track. So step by step, I learned about that, and I learned it took time to understand that music and dance actually were very close friends. And first music, and then the dance. Because in the beginning, like we were young and we don't think too much like, hey, is it a culture or nothing?
No.
We love it.
Yeah.
And later on, step by step,
You understand
with the exchange information, we say, okay, this is the rap, and this is, okay, this is P-Funk, this is G-Funk. Okay, now it's like the music changed also. Like in the beginning was, how you said, like we had orchestras, and different people come together. And with the time, the orchestra was reducing, and the synthesizer come, the background singer come to front, and you have 2 people, 3 people. And so the digitalizing continue. With that, you see, like, especially in Germany, how the electronic music starts. And then the documentation with Africa Bambata, I say, okay, there's deep meaning in it. And now we have producers like sound creators. They really specialize to creating music for dancers. Before was the music, we start to adapt ourselves in the songs. Now the producer, they seeing the dancers, they trying to, how do you say, suit the song to dance. Like Slick Dog. And we have like specialists now with this G-style funk. And I mean, this was a research for me. Like, if you want to know what you do, you have to research. And this is like...
So because you say especially in Germany, and you've organized a lot of, obviously, events. And so you've seen the scene grow as well. Yeah. So how is the level of popping? Because it's very high these days. How much did it grow, and why do you think that is? How do you think that is?
How is it grow? I mean, definitely the media plays a big role in that. Because before, like in Germany, we had like jams. I think everywhere. You come together, small family, you exchange face to face. Hey, I have this move, is that? And especially in Germany, we use also different terminology. We don't know that is popping style. We call this klicken. And French, they call it blocage. And then when you talk to these guys, they say, hey, this blocage. And we say, okay, blocage, we don't know how you block. And in Germany, we say click, click. And then every country has a different starting point. Later on, with this pioneers come to Europe, like locking or popping, they told us, hey, actually it's popping, it's not pop locking. And I said, okay, sorry, then this is locking. And then we start define with the time it starts. Yeah. But as an organizer perspective, we organize like a Funkenstyles, also like just a big events. And we couldn't see like the growing young generation. Like it took us a lot, but I could see like today's masterminds, how they grow up. And this is special for me, for example. But the media pushed the whole scene very intense. And now it's like, before we need the jams to come together to exchange. Now you don't need to come to the jam. If you have enough follower, and they said, okay, I create my own world, and this pushed dance through, because like this is like movement wise. But
how do you feel about that?
It's really hard. Really hard, because we need connection, we need the community. The question is always asking, like, if is it enough to say I create my own world without connection to the culture, to the community? No, it's not, because we use yes. And this is like, we have to make it understandable. We need the foundation.
Yeah.
We have to.
You're not an island, right?
Exactly, and this kind of things, and it takes time. And of course, media. The young generation, they want to also be famous very fast, without having energy, without pain, without sweating. This is a different approach.
You need your 10,000 hours, right?
Yes. I mean, this is a completely different world, and we have a lot of jobs with it. And at the same time, even if you don't like dance and you are not educated, or you don't understand the culture before you're understanding, it could be very fast that you get famous without heavy roots.
Yeah.
And this is like dangerous sometimes, but with the time people learn that, I guess.
And the level of the differences between the differences used to be very clear, of course. This is a German style, this is a French style.
Of course, we have pioneers who brought, like, especially like breaking, the French style. Breaking is clear, German style, Japanese style a bit. But in popping especially, there's the term popping is very big and very deep. And then there's a lot of styles inside. And then it's like electric boogaloo style, and which kind of, how you said, like every country has a taste. And today's quality is, we push the borders like very highly in the technical level. But at the same time, I think we lose also something. This losing, like the today's big live stream events, very big ones, they are sometimes very hard to handle. Because if you forget the culture, if you forget the community, if you forget this kind of things, it's not really sometimes working. But especially summer dance, I really like, what I like is connecting to the community. This is very important, because John know how it works. He was from the beginning on here. And the question is like, why is like that, why we are here is depending the fastest informations you can learn in YouTube. The workshop is more, and we have a lot of pioneers, they travel, and at the same time you are visible, and every event, if you want something, you have the biggest platform, and this push also the dance. But I have to say, like, the contest in the cypher movement, the cultural, is a bit different. We make clear, if it's the contest, okay, it's also nice to have it, but we need the balance with the cultural side. And this cultural side is respecting black movement, the dialogue between dancers, the fair space. We need understanding what a cipher means. Everybody has the same distance to center. Everybody's equal, and the voice and everything, this kind of things. We have to talk about that. And the talking, we need more talking. It's not just coming in the event, have a prize, or you lose, you go.
No,
this is actually,
you need the conversation.
Yes, and this is what we need. That. Yeah.
So, Kees, for you, how? Because you started with interest, right? Classical music clicked with you, and you started having interest in all of these dance movements. How did you get your information back then?
Oh wow! By traveling, of course. My first visits to New York, I saw house dance for the first time in my life.
Yeah, but
like 89 or something.
But I hear, it's not always that obvious that
that you start traveling.
That you start traveling.
Yeah, well, it's also if you wanted to buy a certain record back in the days, you had to travel sometimes for these records. These are American pressings. So
no online shopping.
No online shopping. No. So I had to travel a lot for certain records that I would bring home and then play at my parties. I mean, we have Storm this time. I've known Storm a crazy long time. He always went to my parties where John and everybody would come, and called the Baseline. And he would also perform a lot as a breakdance group, always with his brother, you know. So the connection with Storm was really big at that time. And he would ask tapes for me at that time. Like, he started interesting in like pop-in music, clicking music, and he didn't have music to, you know, and then
That's insane.
he
Yeah.
would ask tapes, you know, from me. Like, can you like record some of these 80s funk music with a bomb, bomb, you know? And I was just like, and I was like, okay.
And when
you
did
know.
you start collecting?
Probably from my 5th. You know, that's
shit.
my first record. But,
Yeah.
you know, when I was 12, I was really into Santana and just buying fusion records. I always had interest for music. Yeah. Always not listening to the top 40 and just doing my own thing. Already digging.
Yeah, but you weren't traveling at 12 to get your
No.
information.
No, but my mom used to travel, so you know she went with my father to Brazil, and my sister was born in Brazil, and my mother was interested in like bossa and sambas, and you know she brought like Tamba 4 and like all these obscure like samba records, and all my youth we've been listening to like Brazilian music. So that's my base.
That's your base. Yeah. That is amazing. And so when did you first started to travel to get your record?
Oh, really early. Like probably I started probably when I was 19, 20 already to other cities, you know.
And which
But
record
you
was
know,
that?
there was a lot of record shops already in Amsterdam at that time. But you know, getting your information was really, really difficult. So you needed to go to certain spots where you would know that the person selling the records had the know-how. That you know you could get that know-how. And you know, I was working also on a record shop in Amsterdam called Buddhist, and you know, we were the first one to import like techno music. You know, so
Awesome.
the first house music was imported by my shop also. So, you know, being in that shop and like connecting, then like Blake Baxter would come into the shop and I was like, I know this guy, I saw a photo of him and like Blake Baxter, and then I would go to Orlando Foreign, like a techno DJ from Holland, and connect them, and, you know, all these things happened in this shop. You know, I remember meeting Kevin Saunderson in the shop for the first time, you know, like, are you the guy that made the sound, you know, and yeah.
And so did you?
Africa Bombata, also met him in the shop, and these encounters of these people are really important for diggers like me, because I can learn so much in 10 minutes with them.
Yeah.
It's crazy. You know, like, and then I'm like, bam, full, you know?
Yeah.
Just picking their brain.
And did you immediately? And did you also? Because you also organized your own events and club nights, but did you also study and go to clubs?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean,
What were your
I
favorite ones?
Oh, that's also a thing. You can't import culture.
No.
So you have to go and check the culture. If you want to, I love Brazilian music. If you want to experience samba, go to Carnival in Brazil. You know, then you experience. If you love reggae music, go to Jamaica. If you love house music, back in the days, you should have gone to New York. Now it's there still, but you know, it's a fragment of what it was. You know, back in the days, you could go to the Red Zone, and then go to Junior Vasquez, and then, you know, to the Sound Factory bar, and then you would go to Club Shelter, and then you would go to the Tunnel to go to Red Alert, and like, wah, you know, so there was so much going on back in the days, you know, and all these DJs would inspire you, because, you know, Red Alert would DJ in a certain way, and then like a Tony and Timmy Regisford would DJ in another way, and then, you know, so all these people would inspire your style.
That's what I love, because this is what a DJ is, right? And that's so different than the image people have of a DJ today.
Yeah.
That is,
But it still works for me this way. You know, like for me, the Afro house, you know, it's really important. And I haven't been to South Africa or something, but, you know, I've been to Angola, you know, but also I've been to the box in, you know, where the Principal Stal is now, you know, making incredible music, you know, with Nick Fox, you know, not allowed to pronounce his name, but you know, all these incredible new house producers, you know, you should check them where, you know, they're, because you when you go to a club like the Box in Portugal, in Lisbon, you immediately feel, you know, the culture of a club.
yeah, you got to be there.
You got to be there.
Right? You got to be there.
It's like this, you know, it's nice that you're all listening and, you know, checking our live stream. But next year, you know, come to Summer Dance because it's all about, you know.
Exactly.
Being
So
here.
I'm really happy. I'm really happy that you're online, though. I'm really happy that you're listening. And you might be checking out on YouTube. You might be on your way. You might be at work or have us on the background. That is all great. But what I would love for you to do is to go to summerdanceforever.com and get your live stream ticket, because then you get to vote. Then you can see the battle against the judges. And we have Nelson as a judge, two-time winner in a row, and third-time winner in total. I think he's going to battle. He's in for the win. So I'll have also a merchandise question for you. No, it's a popping question and you can win merchandise. I said it all wrong, but it's okay, you know. So I'll have that in a moment for you. But I would love for you to go and get your ticket, so you can have an influence on the vote, so you can be with us in the studio, and so you can, you know, just vibe. And, you know, save up some money for next year to come by, check out the different styles that are here. And there's also going to be a Japan Forever in October. So if you're in Asia and you weren't able to come to Europe, go to Japan Forever. You can compete there. That's, you know, it's all there. So we are going back in a few minutes to John and J&M, the Naked MC, in the square with Battles of Popping Forever 2024. Can we go there already? I'm gonna check. Enjoy.
6 hours, 7 hours, don't care. Yeah? All right. We're just gonna have to get that ready for the live. You know we're live, all right? So y'all can tell your people who could not be here that they can watch us live. And for those who couldn't get a ticket for Sunday, we have a live stream place around the corner. It's the same thing, but you'll be watching a screen with a DJ, an MC. And we have a lot of parties. Last party is Monday. Who's here until Monday? The hardcore. That's right. So we're having more than 100 people on Monday. Put your hand up and let me see, man. Okay. Come on, keep him up, keep him up. I don't have eyes in the back of my head. Ah, I like that. Upstairs, anybody here till Monday? Yeah? You know it's a marathon, right? You have the battles, then you stay awake, you go eat, you go freshen up, you go freshen up. You go freshen up, you know, freshen up. Come back here fresh and party till 5 o'clock in the morning. Go to your hotel, freshen up again, and then come back to the battles. Some people just do the whole 24 hours. One time in a year. 6 days. Oh, Jennifer. I love what you're wearing. What is that? The new originals.
T&O.
Oh, wow.
Amsterdam brand. Supporting local brands.
That's right. Support, Pata, Amsterdam brand.
Always.
Always supporting your brothers and sisters.
Okay, so listen.
Uh-huh.
To the people at home.
That's right.
Welcome to Summer Dance Forever.
Boom.
2024. Popping Forever. Paradiso, can you please make some noise for the people at home? Oh, do you hear that sound? That is love, that is life, that is people who are ready to get popping today. My name is JNM, the Naked MC, and together with the amazing John, I'm going to be hosting this day, and we're going to be leading you through this amazing, amazing event. So, there might be people who are new to all of this and very excited, but you would like to know how everything works. Don't sweat about it, because we got you to explain how the battles exactly works. Check it out.
How do the Summer Dance Forever battles work? We have 5 battles in different categories: whacking, locking, popping, house dance, and hip-hop. To decide which dancers will compete one-on-one in the battle, we have pre-selections. Any dancer can participate in the pre-selection. The judges decide who's good enough to go through to the battles. Only 24 dancers are selected. This year, the pre-selections were online to give everyone around the world a chance to participate. From these online pre-selections, the judges selected 2 dancers for the battle. The rest of the 24 dancers are selected during the festival in the Paradiso. The top 24 dancers will compete against each other in 12 battles. These 12 winners will compete against each other in the next round of 6 battles. And in the next round, these 6 winners will compete for the top 3. In all these rounds, the judges decide who wins. And now it becomes interesting. In the quarterfinals, the top 3 dancers will go against the 3 judges. This is what sets Summer Dance Forever apart from all the other battles around the world. The judges cannot stay safely behind their judging table. They need to show what they got. And this is where the audience comes in. From the moment the judges join the battles, the audience will be the 3rd judge when there is a tie. From these quarterfinal battles, 3 winners emerge. The first 2 winners will battle each other in the first semi-final. The 3rd winner calls back one of the 24 dancers that did not make it through the first round. This is the 2nd semi-final. The winners of the semi-finals will go through to the final. In the final battle, it is up to the dancers themselves. Do they feel they won or lost? If the dancers can't decide, then the audience gets to vote for their favorite dancer. Are you ready? Let's go.
Yes, so now you know how the battles work. And I think a lot of people are watching on streaming channels like Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and that's dope. Again, thank you for tuning in. So, top 24 till top 3, you can watch for free, and that's okay. But if you want to see everything, the final battles, which I absolutely recommend, you have to pay €8, and then you get to not only see, but also vote, because that voting comes in. But also for this, we made an explainer video how that exactly works. Check it out. Okay, so the explaining has been done. So that means we're going to merge the people at home with the people in the Paradiso. Paradiso, once again, can you make some noise? Are you ready for popping forever? See, I love this. I would like to know who was here also for the pre-selection. See? And there are new people here because some people had to, work or do other stuff, but now everybody's here.
Work?
I don't know. People work, I guess.
I hope so.
Of course. But yes, there are new people here, so welcome. And yeah, John, I'm going to leave it to you.
So, I do not need to explain that system one more time, do I? Where everybody understands what's going on, right?
Yeah.
You sure about that? All right, you know about a meter? Uh-oh.
No. That you need to explain quick.
I'm gonna explain that quick. Who was not here yesterday? That's okay.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid. Okay, so you was here. Who was not here on... What's today?
I don't know. Thursday?
Yo, that week is going so quick. I get lost.
Today's popping. That's all we know.
Okay. You know, right? 24, 12, 6, 3. All right? Clear. Yeah? Knockout system. 24 one round. 12 one round. 6 2 round. 3 magnificent people come out. Battle a judge. From there, 3 rounds. 1 judge is battling. 2 judges are judging. If you get a tie, all your beautiful people will stand up and start choosing for your winner. But after that, we have the Matrix. The internet. Yes? So we have people online who are also voting. Percentage come up. And then the winner is known to go to the next round. Clear? I didn't go too fast, yeah?
No. Perfect.
All good. All right. But, so, now.
No meter?
Well, I didn't know it. You want to test the meter? You want to test your voice? Should we test the meter? Yeah, let's test you. Stand up. Please, stand up.
Stretch your legs. You're going to be sitting for a while. Stretch your legs a little bit.
Stand up. Nobody's going to take your spot.
We use the
Don't worry
meter.
about it.
We need you to stand so you can give it all of that energy, From the bottom to the top.
So, you will have 2 people who said, yes, I win. Yes, I win. So, then, twist that bottle. 1 is chosen, and you only make noise after I say 1, 2, 3. Clear?
Yeah.
So, I will go like, if the crowd feels that Jennifer has won, you make some noise at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. And then scream your lungs out. Yeah? So, let's test. This is the meter. The microphone is not there. Yeah. Some people are thinking like, wow. The microphone is up there. Yeah? So, let's test. Warm up your voices. Like what we do MCs when we downstairs. We'll come up. All right? It's good for your voice.
Yeah.
So, if the crowd feels that Jennifer has won, you make some noise at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
That is a magnificent warm-up.
That was nice.
Thank you very much. You can now sit down.
Yes. Okay,
All
so
right.
the meter works. They work. Speaking of work, some people have like work.
So, it's now time also for our people at home to know who is sitting there. Y'all heard it one time, but you're going to hear it one more time for it to sink in. It needs to land. You need to understand who is sitting there. Yes? On my right, multiple times winner. Not one time, multiple times
Yes.
winner. Yeah? Nelson! For those who don't know, we have a Forever Japan, which is Forever Asia. And there are winners in Japan. Yeah. Man, they're going to give you a tough time. On my left, Yuzuru. In the middle, longtime friend, meant a lot for this scene. Some of you don't know, which is fine. There is evolution, but today you will know. Introducing Storm!
Yes. And on the other side, behind those magical wheels of steel, we have amazing DJs. And during the pre-selection, we already felt that they came with the tunes. So please, love and appreciation for the DJs. Lucas Benjamin, Nobunaga, give it up. Listen, oh, they're gonna come with tunes. And if you feel it, let it be known, right? This is not where you have to sit still. You can let it out. Please do.
And on my right side and my left side, around me, the one and only Naked MC, Jennifer.
Oh, thank you. And of course we know him, but I just love to always love, light, and appreciation. Mr. Happy Feet, as I like to call him, John. John Agesilas. So John, we had pre-selections, we're excited, but you know that the people would like to know what the order is, the top 24 and who is battling who. Are you ready to find out, Paradiso? Are you sure? Okay.
Jam! I feel good. All night and night you find me. So, I'm going to give you the battles right up. If you was not chosen, it's all good.
All love.
All love. And we thank you for coming here, taking your time, traveling, and giving us a piece of you that makes this also amazing. Yes? Thank you.
Yes, appreciation, love for everybody who participated. Thank you so much.
So, Empty Pop versus Ida. Richard Pop versus Tamaki. Whew, this one. You. Versus Quanten. Linda. Versus now. Yaya versus Popping Kim. Breaks versus Sphinx. Jiggy Yaya versus Jackson Yu. Crazy Bones versus Focus. GK versus Rashid. Oh, yeah. Omni versus Kozo. Shorty versus Wendy. Shigeo versus Joel Brown. Make some noise for all the 24.
Wow. Top 24. Popping forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and then some. Yes.
So, top 24, one round. Is everybody ready for the battles? So, I'm having some lazy people upstairs. I cannot really hear you. It's fine, it's early, but breakfast time is over. Now it's lunchtime. And lunchtime, you're hungry. Hungry, that means you want to see fire on the dance floor. So when I say, are you ready for the battles? I want from top to bottom, left to right, and around to show appreciation and support to those who are going to dance until the end. And you are all dancers, so you understand what that means. So, Paradiso, make some noise!
Yes. Keep that energy. Oh, and indeed, I mean, John, if correct, when y'all came in, y'all got a little sticker on your phone. Some of y'all may be skipped. That's okay. Just keep it in your pocket. We got the cameras. Be in the moment. Forget about the phone for a few hours and be here with us, yeah? Okay, cool.
Listen, nobody's going to call you because everybody calling you is here. Your mama knows you're here. Your daddy knows you're here. Your kids know you're here. Your uncle, your aunt, your best friend, whatever. Everybody knows you're here. And those who want to call you are also here. Leave your phone in your pockets. Leave the matrix. Be here in the moment, at the moment. Please. Otherwise, you'll be home watching the screen.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So can we do this?
Yes.
Hell yeah. Battle time. I want to see Empty Pop on my left.
Ida on the right side.
Ida on the right side. One round. Ida, you start. But first battle! Ida, you start. Uh-oh. Massive.
Setting
Massive. Massive. Yo. At the count of 3, judges. A 1, a 2, and a 3. Empty pop. Make some noise for Ida, please. Yes. Next battle, Richard Pop on my left versus Tamaki on my right. Tamaki, you start. Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. 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 On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Richard Park. Make some noise for Tamaki, please. Yes. Next battle. Could you please sit down?
Don't block the logo. We need the logo.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You on my left, who's in already, versus on 10. At the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. You. Make some noise for content, please. Woo. Linda on my left versus now on my right. Linda, you start. Wow. More fire. At the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Linda. Make some noise for now, please. Yes. Yaya on my left. Poppin' Kim on my right. Poppin' Kim, you start. Yo, can we have some noise for all this, yo? Can we have some noise? Can you wake up? You know what I'm saying? Yes, yes, yes. At the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, yeah. Make some noise for Poppin' Kim, please. Brakes on my left, please. Spanks on my right, please. Spanks, you start. Let's go. DJ. That's what we want. Ah, yo. At the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Breaks.
Breaks takes to win.
Make some noise for Sphinx, please. Yes, yes. Jiggy Jaya on my left. Jackson Yu on my right. Jackson Yu, you start. Is that all you got? Is that all you got? At the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Jiggy Jaya.
Make some noise for Jackson. You. Give it up.
Boom. Crazy Bones on my left. The Focus on my right. Crazy Bones, you start. Ay, ay, ay. Focus. Wow.
Yes, give it up, Paradiso. Y'all need to make some noise when these battles are over. Y'all need to make some noise. Don't be too mesmerized. Give us your energy.
At the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Crazy Bone.
Make some noise to focus.
Can I have GK on my left, Rashid on this side?
Listen, people, energy, energy, energy. The thing is,
Yo,
it's
make
the
some noise.
energy
Let's go.
exchange. The DJ gives energy, the dancers give energy, Paradiso gives energy. Yes, let's go. That's how we battle right here.
What? That's what we want. Yo, make some noise one more time, please. Make some noise one more time. massive battle. At the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, GK.
Y'all make some noise for that shit. Yes. Oh, sweet.
Omni on my right and Kozo on my left. Kozo, you start. Upon styles, upon styles, upon styles. Yo, some people didn't come here to play, yo. They came here to slay dragons. At the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Omni!
Make some noise to Kozu. Come on, Paradiso, make some noise. That's it.
Yes. Shorty on my right. Wendy on my left. Wendy, you start.
Yes, Wendy starts.
Shorty.
Give it up.
At the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Shorty.
Y'all make some noise for Wendy. Give it up. Yes, yes, yes.
Joel Brown on my right. Shigeo on my left. Shigeo-san, you start. Wow. Top 24 done.
Yes.
Top 12 coming. At the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Joel Brown. Make some noise for Shigeo, please. Valentin.
Top 12.
Thank you. It's okay, man. Top 12, one round. MT Pop on my left. Richard Pop on my right. Richard, you start. Yo, where's my crowd? Where's my crowd? Where's my crowd? Where's my crowd? Yo, best battles today, yo.
Wow! Paradiso, y'all need to make some noise! Yeah! Wow! Who takes that win? On the count of 3, 2, 1. MT Pop takes him in. Make some noise! For Richard Pop.
Wow.
You on the right side.
Linda.
On the left side.
Linda, you start. Let him through, please. Clear the path. Clear the path. Ok, il n'y a pas assez de place pour tous les paradoxales là. Vous êtes 35 là. Il y a paradoxal, wanted, serious steppers. Il n'y a pas de place là. Aïe. Linda, tu commences. Music!
see. Let's see who takes the win. In 3, 2, 1. Yu takes the win. Give it up for Linda.
Yaya on my left, Breaks on my right. People, clear the path, clear the path. Yaya's just ready, man. Breaks, you start. Aye.
Yes. Yes, Paradiso! Love and energy. Wow.
Yes.
That's how
Yes.
you do it.
Yes.
Okay, let's see. On the count of 3, 2, 1. Yeah, takes the win. Make some noise for Breaks. Paradiso.
Wicked. Wow. Can I have Jiggy Jaya on my left?
On my right.
Crazy Bones on my right. Crazy Bones, where you at? Yo, clear the path. Let them through, man. Yes. Crazy Bones, you start.
Wow. Yes!
Yo. Make some noise for the DJ. 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 Yo.
This is what you came for.
What was that about, man?
Wow. Levels upon levels.
What?
Okay, let's see.
Styles upon styles.
On a count of 3, 2, 1. Give me that attention to win. Give it up for Crazy Bones. Wow. Wow. Omni is already ready.
Yo.
Oh, you was.
Yo, did?
This. Paradiso, make some noise. Come on. Wow. Time. Ooh. That's how you leave it on the floor. Paradiso. Everybody on all the balconies, 1 and 2, and here, make some noise for Popping Forever. What? Oh my gosh. Nuts. Okay, let's see. 3, 2, 1. Tieka takes a win. Y'all make some noise for Omni. Wow.
love this. I love this.
Shorty.
Three, two, one. Three, two,
One.
one. Wow.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Wow.
Wow.
Lekker.
So
Let's see.
we got an Italian soup and an African soup. Charlie.
3, 2, 1. Joel Brown takes the win.
Make
Make some noise for Shorty. That was top 12. So now
2 rounds.
2 rounds.
MT Pop versus UU. 2 rounds. 2 rounds. UU, tu commences.
2 rounds.
2 rounds.
So Paradiso, that means 2 rounds of energy. Y'all got this. One.
Empty pot.
Three, two,
One.
second round. Three, two, yeah. Three, two, one.
Yo.
These are the battles we're talking about.
Yo, that shit is so dope. I'm getting fucking emotional. You know how dope this is? The level. You know how fucking dope this is? Okay. At the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. MC Pop. Make some noise for you, please.
Give it up, give it up.
So, Yaya on my right, and Jiggy Jaya on my left. Yo, this? Yo. People, let them through, let them through. You're blocking the road. You're blocking the road. You're blocking the road. Could you please move a little bit more to this right? You're blocking the road. Okay, let's wait for the whole village. That's your village. But your village is blocking the road. So can you move a little bit more to this side? Before I get really mean in here, man.
No mean. No.
Yo, Paradiso. Paradiso. 2 rounds. Let's get it. Woo!
Tiggy starts.
Three, 2, 1. Second round.
Listen, Paradiso, I know for what we just got, we can do better in sound. So, just act like it just finished, Paradiso, make some noise. They're giving us life. And y'all acting like roadkill.
Yo,
I
think people just need time to digest what just happened.
Could be.
There's too much information. Too much information that the eye cannot process. Some people just like need to.
What?
What just happened? At the count of 3. Lord. Wow. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Make some noise for Jiki Jaya, please.
Wow.
GK versus Joel Brown. Woo. I think we're going to have to go rock, paper, scissors right now because y'all came in the same time, right? You're trying to mess around with my eyes. Yeah? You're trying to mess around with my eyes. Rock, paper, scissors. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Boom.
1, 2,
3. Let's go.
There is something that I'm going to try to explain.
2 rounds.
Check it out. Feeling so good.
3, 2, 1.
Thank you.
There is something that I'm going to try to explain. Check it out. Feeling so good.
3, 2, 1. Second round. 2, 1. Yo, that shit is so dope, got me chewing my teeth. Wow. What? Is that all you got, Paradiso? Is that all you got? That's all. Really? That's all. That's all you got. Yo. Clash of the Titans. At the count of 3, and then we'll see who's gonna meet the judges. 1, 2, 3. Make some noise for Joe Brown, please.
We need the judges over here.
Yo, can I have MT Pop? MT Pop, Yaya GK. MT Pop, Yaya GK. Woo. I'm gonna need a break after this to digest. Yo. 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 Où il veut? Wherever you understand, bruh. So, GK, choose your judge. Bow.
Whoa.
Yaya, choose your judge. MT Pop versus Yuzuru. Yo!
Paradiso! Do you realize what's about to go down here?
Yo!
That's gonna be something.
So we're gonna take a little 25-minute break. 20? What's
20 minutes.
20? A 20-minute break.
20 minutes.
And then we'll be back with more fire.
So.
Woo!
And for the people at home, this was 24 till top 3 for free. So now it is up to you. Do you decide to stay with us? And believe me, you do not want to miss what's about to go down here in the Paradiso during this semifinals. So what you can do is pay your good money, your €8, and then you'll be able to see everything, but also have the ability to vote. We made a video just to remind you and show you how this exactly works. Check it out right now. now that you know what to do and where to put your good money, make sure that you do so you can be here with us. It's about to go down. It's about to be amazing. The judges and the dancers are warming up right now, and you are about to pay your money. For those who already paid, don't worry, we also got you. Because, of course, upstairs in the Tower of Power, Tieka is today again with an amazing expert. And today we have the lovely honor to be hearing the beautiful words of wisdom from Amigo from Germany. Tieka and Amigo, how y'all doing upstairs?
Whoa! More fire, more fire. You heard it. You saw it. You witnessed it. The music was on fire. The people were on fire because the battle was on fire. Let's go back to the studio. Come on. Come. Because you know what it is? It's just really exciting. You have to be there. I mean, make a plan. I'm happy that you're watching, but make a plan to come here because I can't wait to be at the table with Amigo.
Oh my God!
Amigo!
What's that?
What a fire! What a fire!
Wow!
Who stood out for you?
Wow! For me, first from the female popping dancers, I like really Linda. Linda is crazy.
I also had it on my
is
list.
also crazy, but I mean, technically, high level, musicality, freedom, Linda is beyond. I really like beyond.
Oh, nice. Speaking of Linda, there were so many popping female poppers in there.
Yeah.
Is through the years, have you seen that grown, or how is the interval in that? Was it back in the day as well, or?
Yeah, it's grown definitely. And back in the days there was not really, there was less. But now I'm really surprised, and in this high level, really nice, really nice. It's a good development, and worldwide now you see like different countries come together to exchange. But especially with France and Asiatic countries, they get too strong. You see, like they work on it. They work on it.
Yes, they work on it. And what I loved about it, because the power of this within these battles, you know, you feel it. You feel the competition.
Yeah.
But what I saw today was so much love towards each other before and after, and the conversations that they were having.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. This is really special. Normally in a dance contest is sometimes like very dry, but summer dance, I think this is a very special event to connect. This is more for the culture, and you see people coming together to share, and it's not really like who's messing up with another. We share the time. Let's have fun. It doesn't matter who's winning. Later we're gonna eat together, and I love this. Today's verse was very clearly.
And what I loved about was Jiggy Jaya.
Yeah.
Oh, because he was so surprised. I think he was so surprised that he won from Crazy Bones.
Yeah.
And I loved that how he. I just loved how he was really being his authentic self.
Yes, I think for a dancer being in this momentum is very hard. Because in the click you have 30 seconds, 1 minute, and you have to be connected somehow to the music. And if you can connect, you feel good. Sometimes it's like your opponent give you also energy. Like you see, like if it's a big name, it can
make you feel small.
It feels like a swimming pool, and there's a crocodile inside. And you see, okay, if you see the crocodile, you have to first or get friends with the crocodile, or you have to find a way. But with that battle. You know, like the freedom between Crazy Bones and Jiggy, you see, like both was improvising, and they both taking risk, and this is very hard to say. Okay, I'm gonna feel now my way. I'm in the momentum. I'm gonna risk something. You can fall. It could be opposite reaction, but both are really more free. And Jiggy, I think he had, luckily, he used also more the space, the more levels, and he was more authentic. I think. Maybe he took a little more risk. This is maybe where he's...
Yeah, because he was indeed... he was really playing.
Yeah.
Like so playful, and he had nothing to lose. He was already enjoying.
Exactly.
Yeah. I think That might be one of the hardest things, because I saw it at the pre-selections.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, I saw, because there were at least 250 people competing in the pre-selection, and I thought, and by a lot of them, I thought, are you enjoying yourself?
Yes, this is, I think, this enjoying yourself, it's coming if you feel comfortable.
Yeah.
If the lights, everything is a face space, you are surrounded by friends and family, then you start feeling good, and then you lose. And this creates the momentum. If you are really comfortable with your everything, your body and mind and soul, to say, okay, I relax, and then the dance starts. Then, otherwise hard. And especially popping, you know, we have a lot of basics, like the robot, the waving, there's, you see the tutting, animation, ticking, and the whole foundational moves from Boogaloo. You have to create that momentum, and additional, you have to create variations. And yourself, you have to create something.
No, and what we were talking about before, because you had the bear.
Yeah.
Yaya turned into a dinosaur.
Yes.
She made like a whole fantasy. She became that.
Yeah.
And then she drew the whole crowd in your persona.
Yeah. This is exactly what we want. Actually, the popping, in my understanding, was in those times being not like moving, not like a human, especially like the robot. If your head is straight, you do like this move. It's making a difference if your head is up.
Yeah.
It's like because you lose the head, the line of the human, and you have to break somehow the line. And how you create this thing, make it like illusionary dance forms.
Yeah.
Some call that. And this is the difference, like the feeling how you are under the fur. You have to forget yourself to create that. And this energy to creating this, and you have to see and you have to trust the body, the movement, everything. This is very hard. But especially today, we saw like some moments, they mutate, right?
Yes, they
and
did.
This is the power of popping.
Yeah.
If you can forget yourself to create something else of it. But yeah.
So for you, have you always, so from the moment that you love dance, and you, as a boy, you went from Turkey to Germany, have you always been involved with dance, or did you have, because a lot of people have like a side job, and how did how did your career begin?
Yeah, my career starts like under the fur first, and then I start like understanding what the movement is for myself. I trust more my thoughts, my guts feeling.
Yeah.
And then in Berlin, I start like with step by step with the mirror, and then step with the robot, and then I explain with Checo, and then I create something what's really feels good. And then additional, my other side, my graffiti side, I have two persona. When I start moving, I start at the same time painting, like graffiti writing. And for me was this rhythm, the rhythm of writing is also a dance. I never split dancing and writing. For me, it's the same.
Which is also an element of hip-hop.
Exactly.
A very important one.
Yes. And so I grow up between graffiti writers, dancers, and traditional dances. And with funkin' styles, I could see a lot of different countries come together to share.
Yeah.
Additional on that, I make research about traditional dances. For example, in rocking, we have this move. It's we call it cleansing move. It's a cleansing ritual from Congo, and it's you find it in Santeria from Cuba. And this move is very clear. Why we do this move while we battle? Like you 1, 2, you kill the opponent, and 3 is forgiveness. And I did a research about that. This is for me is very interesting to research the body, like where we can connect the traditional and the urban dance, because there's a lot of influence, and it should be like that. And in 2010, I had in New York City University a discussion, and I was also invited with Bambata, Ness, Joe Schloss, Fable, and I explained
Big
about
names.
my Zeybreak, because like is this ethno, how do you say, my identity. The question was, can I put my identity in hip hop?
Exactly.
To create something new.
Yeah.
And Africa Bambada said, bro, this is exactly what we want. Each one, teach one is like that. You don't only take, and you give something new to
You-
the culture. And this was for me the mind opener to say,
Yeah.
okay, we have to go more
Because
personally later.
what a lot of people do or think is because hip hop is also a commercial thing after these last decade, a couple of decades. What year are we in?
Yeah,
And so they mimic the culture,
Yeah.
but don't live or add to the culture.
Yes.
Am I saying this right?
Yes, yes. I mean, this is like exactly. I see this the change. I see clearly also, because like now today is the pop is actually the urban dances is the new pop.
Yeah.
Before was underground. Now it's big everywhere.
Yeah.
And of course, there's people. They are like nowadays. If you have Instagram or something, you
Yeah.
want the numbers, followers. You following that, but this has positive and negative sides, of course. But I see clearly, okay, you start that, but you have to research yourself. And for me, it's very clear, I have to mention that. It is a black movement, and the culture is very important. If you start with urban dances, doesn't matter what, there's a responsibility for that. You are never alone. You represent the culture. If you do something stupid,
Yeah.
people talk, hey, this is a hip-hop dancer. If you see something good, like, this guy is from hip-hop, why? I never see this perspective of hip-hop. It's very interesting. He
Yeah.
coming up with a connection with culture, arts, this. And everyone is a pioneer. It doesn't matter who's in the front. We change the whole time. We change.
So when you talk about adding to the culture of hip hop and you brought in your own culture, how did your family respond to you being in this culture and adding yours to it?
Yeah, my family was really hard. They never trust, they never know that I can exist from dancing. Because this is like working family, like the Turkish working classical working class fam. And my parents almost analphabets, like really hard.
Yeah.
And then so they have big hearts, and then they never understand what dancing means. Like traditional dance, yes, but in the successful, your journey could be also end somewhere where you can earn money. But in those time, 90s, there was no university, you don't have diploma,
No,
nothing.
exactly.
And without something to understand what you do exactly, and in my village too, it's like, what this guy doing? So somehow, 95, I had the option to make a Turkey tour with a big band, rap band.
Yeah.
The Turkish rap is founded in Berlin. In Germany,
Insane.
because of this clash of cultures. So, 95 we had a tour in Turkey, and we visited 20 cities. And I was one program from Barış Manço, is like James Brown of Turkey. And then my parents see this and they get proud. They said, "Wow, our child
Then
now
they understand.
artist."
Yeah.
And with the time, step by step, they understand. But nowadays, my father, I did a show about him from. It's called Şairli, like the tramp. He's not can talk, but he's explaining with the body and very sweet. And it was very deeply, and he was touched.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. And how, because I saw the art that you did, because in your art, you also use your family.
Yes.
So not only in dance, also in your artistry.
Yeah.
So
I can show you.
yes, please show us. Show
this
us.
is what I painted last time in Amsterdam.
Wait,
This is like.
can
yeah.
we show to which camera? That.
While you show, I can explain. This is a mix of Arabic letters, Japanese calligraphy, and style writing from graffiti. And it's about the momentum, it's about the rhythm, and 40 years practice, dance, and lines. I try to bring now this together. And I'm
Those
trying.
already are super different cultures.
Yes,
It is an inception of cultures.
Yes, and I have a lot of friends who also do graffiti writing.
Sorry,
This
I
is
have to
very,
show this one too.
special. And I'm also one of the ambassadors for calligraffiti, like where calligraphy and graffiti come together. And yeah, I tried to translate movement in lines. This is like, and I called movement of letters. But I had very long way from graffiti writing. We had also exhibitions with big names, Obey, Banksy, and Disco, because everything starts in Berlin, the street art movement. And then I was there in the festival as a dancer, and I observed how it works. And then suddenly I said, okay, my friends, they did like jazz style corner. This is a movement from graffiti, but to changing the letters more in jazz, like freedom and the momentum, exactly. And so we had like a lot of performances where the trumpet player, graffiti writer, and dancer come together.
That is amazing, because because we've been talking with locking and whacking also how before hip hop how jazz influenced it all, right? So
exactly.
That is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. So this is a very free form of your artistry, and how did your community look like when you grow up?
I mean, my community has always thoughts, because I remember when we did like with Flying Steps, my first battles, because I created the B-boy crew Flying Steps in Germany, and we had some prizes. And once there was a point, I did my stuff on the floor, because I start with popping and then breaking, and then I try to make a fusion of it. And people don't get it. Like the whole stuff on the floor and with the shirts, I start with storytelling like this, and then later on with the lamouche. But in the community it was different, because what you don't know, you have a distance. I think everywhere, like as a foreigner, you have to introduce yourself. Especially in Germany, you have to define your work. And this definition, if it's missing, because in the beginning I had no words. I said, where my language ends, my dance starts. So I try to understand the body language. Afterwards, it gets universal. Before that, I was stuck in language to try to explain myself in Germany. But with that, I grow. But with the time, I think the community understood. Amigo doing his way. They always say, Amigo, you do your way. I think this is nice to have an example that you can create your own world. And this is very special for me. I have to also try out. It's growing every day, a little bit step by step. And I invest a lot of love in it. And I don't know where it's going. I'll just try to grow and shift my borders.
You live the style.
Yeah, I try.
You live the style. So, so in exchanging cultures, how did it come about to work with different countries?
Yeah, I mean, this is the exchange.
Right? With Germany, with Asia. Yeah. I learned something, because like hip hop is a big culture. It's bring people together. It doesn't matter your sex, your religion, and this is our power. This is our power. Besides of the politics, we create something, a new world. It doesn't matter what's outside is. We have our own world. So I was always looking for a connection, the culture and the hip hop. And so we did like a big project in Turkey. I researched for traditional dances and mix. And additional to that, I had an Indonesian friend, Animal Pop, Jacko Siampo from here. And he created the kangaroo stuff. And he took the kangaroos as inspiration. Like he's moving and popping and crazy stuff. He's from Papua. And I thought, okay, let's create something together, like Zeybreak and the Animal Pop together. What's happened there? More cultures upon cultures.
And then we start with gamelan music, with traditional Turkish music, and it was in Berlin. And then we compare, like the director of the movie, she compared the Indonesian Jakarta cats with German dogs.
And is it something that we can look back?
Yes, in my website there's information.
Check the website, because we are about to go to the next battles, and I am very excited that Yaya is going against Nelson.
Oof!
That's gonna be fire. That's gonna be fire. Before we go to the battles, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Please go to the website and get your ticket so you can have more of us and more of the more of the battles. Why won't you want to see that? I don't get it. So what you also can win is a t-shirt. Real quick, yeah, is a t-shirt. There's a question box in it. If you have the right answer, you can win a white t-shirt or a black t-shirt of Summer Dance Forever. So, who is the producer of the track More Bounce? So not the name of the band. I'm looking for the producer of the track More Bounce. So, are you a popper or what? Okay, Jennifer, back to you. Jen, take it to the square. Enjoy, everybody at home. See you after.
Yo, listen. It's still live. It's still here. Popping forever. Paradiso, can you please make some noise? Paradiso sounds about ready. And if correct, the people at home are also ready. You paid your good money, so that means you are here with us. You're able to see this. You will be able to feel this. And you will be able to vote. If correct, Amigo and Tieka gave you a lot of beautiful knowledge. So maybe you can even feel like a little bit of a judge also at home. So here, everybody is ready, is warmed up. I hope you are ready too. So, Mr. John, are you ready? Oh, sorry. Bon appetit. Yes, because, in between the breaks, you got to do everything. Eat a little bit, go to the toilet, make sure that everybody's at the right spot, and then come back and celebrate. Speaking of celebrations, can we please celebrate the DJs? Give it up for the DJs. Yes. Nobunaga and Lucas Benjamin. Listen, this feels good. It feels great. And it's about to get better. So.
Okay.
Looks like a clear the path face.
A couple of rules. I still see people using their telephones. Please, don't do that. Or else you're going to have the doorman come in and confiscate your phone. We don't want to get there. You want to keep it nice and happy. You know what I'm saying? You don't want nobody to confiscate your phone. We got high